Good evening and welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I am Tamiru Nimsat. Let's have a look at the headlines. President highlights the need to reject divisive forces and enhance humanity. Construction sector activity increases in May. News in detail. The 74th Upasampada Mahavini Karma ceremony of the Sri Lanka Ramana Mahanikaya commenced at the Sri Vidyadhara Mahapirivena in Kalawava recently. This year's ceremony will see approximately 400 Samanera monks ordained at the historic Sima Malika on the banks of the Kalawava. Organized jointly by the North Central Province Sangha Sabhas and the Upasampada Mahautsav Committee, the event is led by the Most Venerable Agga Mahapandita Makulave Sri Vimala Mahanayaka Thera. Delivering the Anushasana, the Mahanayaka Thera emphasized the importance of preserving the Sangha's reputation amidst growing social media scrutiny. He urged for continued support of ceremonies like Upasampada to ensure the Sasana's future with disciplined and learned monks. Dignitaries attending the inauguration included prominent members of the Sangha, government officials, ambassadors and lay devotees. President Anukumar Dissanayaka was also presented with key publications of the Ramana Mahanikaya, including the commemorative volume Pride of Heritage. Speaking at the event, President Anukumar Dissanayaka highlighted the urgent need to cultivate a disciplined and virtuous society by reviving humanity and rejecting divisive forces. The President emphasized that a nation rooted in values such as loving kindness and non-violence must reflect on its current state. President Dissanayaka called on citizens to collectively rebuild a society free from power struggles and wealth-driven values. Acknowledging the Sangha's pivotal role, President Dissanayaka urged the Mahasangha to guide societal transformation and preserve the integrity of Buddhist teachings. The President assured government support for disciplinary reforms within the Sangha, noting that amendments to the Buddhist Temporalities Ordinance were already under review. President AKD condemned the misuse of nationalism by political groups, asserting that such exploitation has caused deep divisions. He reaffirmed his government's commitment to national unity, ensuring harmony among Sinhala, Tamil and Muslim communities, and vowed to strengthen laws if necessary to suppress divisive forces. Construction sector in Sri Lanka has shown a rebound, with the Purchasing Managers Index for construction climbing to 59.7 points in May 2025, up from 41.1 points in April. This marks a strong recovery following the April festive slowdown. The Central Bank of Sri Lanka, which compiles the index, attributed the resurgence to a rise in new construction projects, particularly in road development. Survey respondents highlighted that the surge in projects spurred an increase in both the new orders and quantity of purchasers indices. Despite the overall improvement, the employment index contracted, albeit at a slower pace, indicating ongoing challenges in the sector's labour force. On a positive note, suppliers' delivery times improved during the month, supporting the sector's recovery. Stay tuned. We will return after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. The Export Development Board welcomed the Turkish Ambassador Semih Lutfu Turgut, the Turkish Ambassador, for a crucial discussion on trade and investment opportunities. The meeting held at the EDB headquarters saw both nations reaffirm their commitment to fostering close economic ties. Ambassador Turgut, joined by Commercial Councillor Gams Erkan, engaged in talks with EDB Chairman at CEO Mangala Vijayasinghe and other senior officials to explore avenues for collaboration. Both sides also delved into potential investments in textiles, apparel, gems and jewellery, agriculture, fisheries and rubber, alongside emerging opportunities in the ICT sector. Enhanced air cargo connections between Turkish Cargo and Sri Lankan Airlines were recognized as a promising channel to boost the movement of goods between the two countries. In response, EDB Chairman Mangala Vijayasinghe reaffirmed the board's unwavering commitment to supporting Sri Lankan exporters through targeted initiatives. Sri Lankan cinematic director Chandraratnam officially unveiled the title for the film Rizana, A Caged Bird, which is an international production by Sumati Studios. The film brings together an illustrious cast headlined by Academy Award winner Jeremy Irons and South Indian cinema icon Varalakshmi Sarathkumar. Emerging actor Vidishika Reddy portrays the titular role in this poignant retelling of Rizana Nafik's tragic story, directed by globally acclaimed filmmaker Chandran Ratnam. Rizana, a caged bird, recounts the harrowing tale of Rizana Nafik, a 17-year-old Sri Lankan domestic worker beheaded in Saudi Arabia in 2005. The film sheds light on migrant workers' injustices and critiques capital punishment, a topic of ongoing global debate. Jeremy Irons portrays Professor Julian Miles, a human rights attorney who fights for Rizana. South Indian star Varalakshmi Sarathkumar plays the role of Dr. Rani Chelvam.
Filmmaking is a collaborative art form where there is nothing called I, it's always we. We make the movie. I don't make the movie. I'm only one of the people involved in making the movie. I might be the visionary, I might be the captain of the ship, but this ship will never sail without the good crew. So it is very important that we honor our crew, art directors, production managers, light boys, spot boys, nurses, drivers. They all make it happen. And if they all don't work in unison, nothing can happen as perfectly as we would wish it to happen.
The American sports drama F1, the movie, premiered in 13 cinemas across Sri Lanka recently, promoting an exciting cinematic experience for motorsport enthusiasts and filmgoers alike. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, with a screenplay by Aaron Kruger, the film brings to life the high-octane world of Formula One racing. Created in collaboration with the FIA, the governing body of Formula One, the movie stars Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes, alongside an impressive cast that includes Tamsin Idris, Kerry Condon, Tobias Menzies and Javier Bardem. Set against the backdrop of the 1990s, the film follows Sonny Hayes, a promising F1 driver whose career is derailed by a near-fatal accident. Decades later, Sonny is persuaded to return to the track by the owner of a struggling Formula One team. Paired with a fiery rookie driver, Sonny embarks on a journey of redemption, discovering that triumph in life and racing requires teamwork and resilience. Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on negative notes today. The all-share price index dropped by 29.99 points to close at 17,996.73, and the S&P SL20 dropped by 9.54 points to close at 5,342.97. The turnover was over 7.6 billion rupees and over 679 million shares were traded. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.